here, mostly to test if this is even working, and then also to announce that we are officially going live to talk about imposter syndrome in 50 minutes. I'm here with Ian. Hey, Ian, good to see you.
Hey Mike, I'm really excited to be here. I used to be terrified of stuff like this, so this conversation I'm really looking forward to because I know I can add a lot of value to hopefully help people that are bricking it that might want to do stuff like this as well.
Ian was already sharing some of his little stories and nuggets, and I was like, dude, stop talking. Save it for when we go live, which is in now 49 minutes from now. So I'm excited to chat with you about this. I've talked about imposter syndrome a few times on some different pieces of content, and I've made content and articles about it. But this topic for creatives never goes away. And I don't know that you could ever talk about it too much because I still get it. And I've done educational material and I've shared content for freaking 6 years and I still get that imposter syndrome feeling.
Yeah,
So
I find it really useful knowing that people like you have this because you come across so confident and so established. Or you're on stage. Well, it seems like you're on stage so often and you're doing things like this often. And you just come across like you know, the master at it. But so
well,
it fascinates
fake
me
it,
to know
man.
that you get anxiety from it as well. Imposter
I've
syndrome.
I've gotten good at faking it so well to myself that I don't even feel like I'm faking it anymore. That's honestly how it feels. But I walk into some of the things, and I still have to muster up the courage to go on stage or whatever. But I'm just in the habit of faking it. It's like method acting, I think, where you become the character that you're trying to be,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just so deeply in it that you can't distill
Oh,
reality
good.
anymore.
I'm like that
Yeah.
because I've done my podcast so much. The moment I have a podcast mic in front of me, I start speaking clearer. I start speaking differently. Like I've had friends that have been over, and they hear me when I'm on this. It's like, oh, you sound so nice. Like they notice the way I speak changes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it is a bit like method acting, but you just go into you just on my camera, I'm doing this. Go.
Yeah. Just got to channel. I got to channel somebody who actually is confident when in reality, everybody else probably has imposter syndrome too. So I think if you're not feeling it, you're probably not pushing yourself hard enough in your business life. I think everybody's got to feel it a little. You got to feel like you're out of your normal comfort zone, and that's going to make
Mhm.
people feel some imposter syndrome.
I know we can
Yeah.
talk more about this later, but something that I like to do personally is have like this long-term vision of where I want to go, and that does include stuff like this, or
Yeah.
speaking on stage or whatever. Even though at one point it was my greatest fear, um, and I'm doing it now, and I still
Yeah.
get the imposter syndrome, I still get the anxiety, but you have to do it, and you have to teach your brain to um, look at it in a positive way. And I know something I use that I've mentioned to you previously is cognitive behavioral therapy, which I've done.
Mhm.
It's just it's a useful way of thinking. You don't necessarily need to have ongoing therapy sessions. It's just nice to know what you can do and should be doing, and even though it might take like my fear of public speaking on stage, overcoming that has taken maybe 20 years, like half my life, most of my adult life. So we can talk more about that later.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to dig into all of that. Okay, everybody, we will see you in 46 minutes. 46 minutes. See you soon to dig into imposter syndrome.